Good morning, students. Today we will see the third lesson, thermal physics. Thermal, by the topic thermal. Thermal means heat. Heat, we are going to learn something about heat energy in this lesson. Sun is the primary source of heat to us. Learning objectives in this lesson. What are the things we are going to learn? Concept of heat and temperature, knowing about the scale of temperature and thermal energy, classification of expansion because of heat, fundamental laws of gases, distinguish between real and ideal gas, and derive the ideal gas with some numerical problems. This will be finished. Today's class we are going to learn up to thermal energy. Then in the next class we will see the remaining things. First, in the introduction part, we need an heat energy to live. For all the living organism need an heat energy. All living organism, why we need an heat? Without heat we cannot survive. These are all the common things which is given in your introduction part. All of us have a common understanding of thermal energy and temperature, but in this chapter we are going to learn temperature in a scientific manner. What is a temperature? What is a temperature? See, what is a temperature? Temperature is defined as the degree of hotness or coldness of a body is called as temperature. So whether you are having a temperature or not, yes, we are having our normal body temperature. If it rises, then we are calling it as a fever. The temperature of an the temperature is higher for hotter body than for the colder body. It is also be defined as the property which determines whether a body is in equilibrium or not. What is in equilibrium? Equal. What is equal? The temperature will be equal. If you keep an hot coffee on your table, after some times it will become at room temperature. Why it is at room temperature? Because there is a transferring of heat takes place between the hot coffee and the surrounding. Both surrounding and the coffee will be in same temperature, so there is no more heat is going to be transferred. Such a stage is called as thermal equilibrium. Then the SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. The other units of temperature is Celsius and Fahrenheit. Absolute scale. The temperature measured in relation to the absolute zero using Kelvin scale is known as absolute temperature. It is also known as thermodynamic temperature. Absolute scale is also known as thermodynamic temperature. Each unit of thermodynamic scale is 1 by 273.16th part. Okay. Then a temperature difference 1 degree Celsius is equal to that of 1 Kelvin. You know the relation between Celsius and Kelvin. K is equal to C plus 273 is the absolute scale of temperature. Then see Celsius, the relation between the different types of scale and temperature. K is equal to C plus 273. In Fahrenheit and Kelvin, K is equal to F plus 460 bracket out into 5 by 9. 0 Kelvin is equal to minus 273 Kelvin. Thermal equilibrium. Two or more physical systems are said to be in thermal equilibrium if there is no flow of thermal energy between the system. What is the two system? Keeping in contact with the hot body and cold body. What the hot body will do? Hot body will be sharing the heat to the cold body till both will become an same temperature. This is called as your thermal equilibrium. The process will continue until both the bodies are in the same temperature. For example, it is at a 90 degree Celsius, it will be at a 40 degree Celsius. Then it will be, the hotter body will be gives an temperature to the colder body. Just think first 10 degrees it is giving. Then the 90 will become 80, 40 will become 50. Then one more 10. 80 will become 70, 50 will become 60. Then the hotter body is at 70 degree and colder body is at 60. Then the 70 hotter body will give 5 more units to the colder body. Both will be at 65 degree temperature. Once it attains the stage, this stage is called as thermal equilibrium. What is thermal energy? If you leave, as I said, if you keep a cup of coffee or a bottle of cold water, that will comes to a room temperature by sharing their temperature with the surroundings. When a hot body is contact with the another cold body, form of energy flows from the hot object to the cold object, which is known as thermal energy. When a hot body is in contact with a cold body, to form a energy flows from the hot object to the cold object, which is known as thermal energy. The process in which heat energy flows from a body at a higher temperature to the body at the lower temperature is known as heating. Heat will be transferred in three types. One is conduction, convection, and radiation. During this process of heat energy, the body at lower temperature is heated while the body at the higher temperature is cooled. Thus, sometimes this process of transferring heat energy is termed as cooling. Transferring of heat energy is also called as cooling, but in the most of the cases, the term heating is used instead of cooling. When thermal energy is transferred from one body to another body, this results in the rise of lowering of the temperature of either bodies. Heat energy is measured in SI unit of heat energy is joule, SI unit of temperature is Kelvin. Up to this, today's portion completed. The remaining we will see in the next class.